Alright, I have not been on YouTube in a long time, and I know I'm not a knife channel. I'm not any kind of channel, I just post random crap. But I figured this is a knife that's been around for a while, Ontario, Rat-1. And this is the old one, the old OS8. I know they still sell them, and you can get them in D2 now, but I've had this OS8 model for quite a while, and this has been my daily carry. Well, not every day, but this is my daily work carry. I've been using this as my work knife for at least, I don't know. I was switching on and off for a while with between this and a couple other knives that I was using, some crappy ones. But I started using this on a daily, every day for my work knife for probably maybe almost 2 years now. And you can see the black clip is now not so black. The spine's got some. I've used it as a hammer, using the spine of the knife. I don't know why I used the spine, but I probably should have used the back there. But that day I was just in a hurry, pulled it out of my pocket, just smacked it. It worked. Lockup is still, I will call it 75%, maybe a little more, but I mean, it still has good lockup. And, oh, wait, a miss. Wow, that rarely happens with this knife. It's fairly smooth. It pops open. And yeah, I'm actually working right now. I'm just parked, taking a little break, and figured, I don't know why I felt like doing this little video. Yes, my truck is filthy. It's a gardening truck. Deal with it. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about, not much talk, just mention that do sort of a long-term review on this knife, and it has been, how you say, extremely reliable. It's been a great knife. Just for a while, as far as maintaining the edge, yeah, it's the OS8. It doesn't hold the edge forever, but it touches up real easy. And I would normally just give it an actual sharpen on either my belt sander or my Edge Pro every couple of months, and then just maintain it with a ceramic rod. And I recently picked up a Spyderco Sharp Maker. I don't know why I hadn't had one before, but I finally picked it up. So now I just hit it with the Sharp Maker, give it a few passes about every week, and it's amazing. The edge, like I said, this thing sharpens real easy, and it's been a great work knife. It's a good beater knife. I have used it as a pry bar, which you shouldn't, but it hasn't developed any play. I just give it a little snug up on the pivot every once in a while. I take it apart, clean it, put it back together, and still going strong. And it's filthy, and it's gonna remain filthy because it's working every day. Great knife. Highly recommended. They're still, and I want to try a D2. I think I'm gonna pick up one in D2, see how that does, but it's kind of seems pointless because this thing does the job just fine. But I still want to try it. I'll probably end up picking one up and trying that and comparing it to it. Should be better. I'm just worried more about the rusting since I don't do a very good job of cleaning this knife. I just, at the end of the day, just throw it on top of the dresser, and next morning pick it up, throw it back in my pocket. If I used it a lot the day before, I'll give it a couple passes on that Sharp Maker and then throw it back in my pocket if anything. But typically on the weekend I'll do that, which I don't normally work on Saturdays, but I had to work today, so I'll do it tonight when I get home instead of doing it in the morning or the midday when I roll out of bed. But there it is. Great knife.